Hello, brothers and sisters. My name is Rich Howell, President of the Pennsylvania State Council of the IAM, and welcome to our Conference 2025 report. On Monday, September 22nd, we began our conference with the important update from the IAM Chief of Staff, Fidiadio. He spoke about the current events that are going on in the IAM and around the country. He talked passionately about the political climate that is in Washington, D.C. and how it's affecting our membership.
If our brothers and sisters who came before us and paved the way for us were never allowed to speak up and speak out against our oppressors, we would not be here today where we are.
We also heard from General Vice President Richie Johnson, who gave a very important update about the air transport territory and how it's going.
For the mechanics that we represent, they're going to go over $70 an hour. Never before, anywhere else in the world. And that's a lot to be proud of. And you should be proud of that. You should be proud, those of you off American Airlines, to know that you're number one compensated employees in the airline industry.
Later in the morning, we heard from Janelle Stelson, who is running for Congress in PA 10th District, running against the anti-union candidate Scott Perry in November of 26. The delegates overwhelmingly endorsed her for running for that position. She is a pro-labor candidate. We heard from Eastern Territory General Vice President Dave Sullivan, who gave a very in-depth report about what is going on in his territory. He spoke about how the members are fighting hard for good contracts.
This union will not be silent. We're going to continue to fight. We have to file the lawsuits that we're doing, but we do that, but we're certainly not going to back down. We will never back down. You know that, I mean, most of you know how much fight this union has. So if you don't know, you will know, because we're not going to do that. We're not going to allow them to continue to take our bargaining unit rights away, continue to treat unions the way they're doing, and other people like that too. So
later that day, we heard from John Kane, who is the Pennsylvania 9th District State Senator. He came and spoke about the union rights and how members are virtually important to help shift the dynamics in the Harrisburg State House. Walt Ingram from the Union Sports Alliance spoke to the memberships about how they're organized to help unions to work on community projects and help union membership have a better solidarity. Dan Swartz, the attorney for the Pennsylvania State Council, came to the conference to speak to the membership, and his son Alex gave an in-depth report about OSHA and safety report. Zach Litland, Vice President of Strategy and Operations for Guide Dogs of America, came to the conference to brief the delegates about the good work the IAM members are doing. He thanked our members for raising the money at the bowling charity event, which was held later that evening, raising $7,000. On day two, the morning started out with an in-depth report. Mike Evans, who is our organizing director for the IAM, he spoke about how campaigns are running against anti-union busters, techniques on how to defeat the union busters. We had a training session later that day with Inez Garcia-Klein, who is our education representative from W3. She presented a PowerPoint presentation courtesy of the AFL-CIO. It was a very busy conference, and we had many other speakers that I may have mentioned in this report.
I extend my sincere thanks to Hassan Solomon for providing such a comprehensive and insightful legislative report.
You can vote for a candidate that has a 100% machinist union voting record, or you can vote for a candidate that votes against labor every chance he or she gets. Now let me be clear. We don't tell you who to vote for. We simply give you the facts and information, and then you decide, again, what's in the best interest for you and your family. This is not a Democrat organization. This is not a Republican organization. We are trade unionists. We are trade unionists.
I want to thank everyone that did participate. Our main message that was delivered during the conference was energizing and mobilizing our members to go out and vote for Supreme Court judges and elect pro-labor candidates this November. Thank you.